Hey, what's going on, guys? Joey Lewis here. I wanted to share with y'all a quick little bit of information that is about to take my team to the next level. And it's it's a slight distinction, but it's going to be very huge if you use it effectively. So at the beginning of the month, if you're an effective leader, what you do is you talk to your teams and you're like, hey, what's your goal for this month? What's your goal for this month? And what's your goal for this month? Because in network marketing, the success that your team has directly affects your income. So their success is your success. Now, as a leader, you're going to want to have them reach their goals. You're going to want to reach out to them and see what they're trying to do. That way you can work with the people that are willing to work, and the people that aren't trying to take this thing to the next level, you don't have to spend as much time with them. You know who's serious and who's not at the very beginning of the month. That way the entire month, you know who to try and help with their goals because they actually have them. If you don't have a goal, you can't hit that target. It's a lot harder to shoot an arrow at a target you can't see. So if you guys have ever heard Darren Fryer talk, he talks a lot about spending 80% of your time with the top 20% of your people. He talks about motivating the many but mentoring the few. So whenever you set goals with the people on your team, you're going to be telling them, hey, if you want me to mentor you this month, you've got a goal. I'll help you get there. That's what a lot of leaders do. And I wanted to talk to you about something that I decided I'm going to do for myself personally, and I think it's going to take my team to the next level. So what I'm doing is I'm not just setting goals. I'm setting goals, but I'm also setting standards. So a goal is something that you aspire to reach. It's something you want to get to. A standard is something that you're going to make happen one way or another. It's like in business, they call it a quota. So I'll call it a quota because this is a business. So not only do I have a goal to reach, but I have a quota as well. Now, if you think about whenever you're trying to reach your goals, you're like, yeah, I want to do this. But in that last minute, you're like, dang, I didn't quite get to my goal. You got a feeling, like you feel some type of way about not reaching your goal. But how do you feel about falling below your standards? It's a little bit different. And it hurts a little bit more when you fall below your standards than when you don't quite reach your goal. So I want to encourage all you guys to not only set a goal, but set your standards. So if you're in a company, say your company's Wake Up Now. If you want to hit F4, instead of setting F4 as your goal, set F4 as your standard. You will not accept anything less than F4 this month. Set F5 as a goal. That's a goal that you want to reach. See yourself as an F4 already. If you do the work that an F4 does, you'll get an F4 result. So your standard, your quota for the month, you got to break down your daily plan of action of, I want to be an F5. That's my goal. My standard is F4, and I'll accept nothing less. And there's something about that I'm going to do it or I'm going to die attitude that just makes it happen. So you guys, I'm going to encourage you to set standards for yourself, set goals for yourself, set goals with your team, and work with those who are working. I hope this helps everybody. Pass this along to your teams, and let's all rank up together. Wake them up.